Yeah, hello everybody and welcome back to Void World. I'm going to run this run back running style with, you know what? I don't think I will go through the torment of thing, whatever, in this one either. But I'm going to run this back knowing what I know now, which is that we have no shields. We have no shields. Small concern. You. Who are you? You're this fella. Okay. I'm gonna swap you guys. Save those stations. And we're going to go to this. We're going to go to the crew merchant for sure. And we're going to go to the mechanic. Well, yeah, the mechanic merchant, or like the regular tech merchant, okay? You're annoying as hell to be shielding your tech. So instead I'll do that. Oh, you fired from that direction? Oh, good. Good, idiots. Okay. You know what? We are going to shoot you. Perfect. And now you're dead, and you're going to suffer for your sins, okay? Just to be clear. You're a prick and you get to suffer. Okay. 51 scrap is not a whole lot of scrap. Or money, or I forget what it's called actually. It's not a whole lot, but you never know. There was big door. Ripper fist? That's wicked. It's a chain fist. All crew to random rooms. 1 DPS, big DPS against high health targets. Man, if I could get that, that'd be amazing. Immune to suffocation. Like, we're fairly resistant to suffocation, but immune to suffocation would be so good. DPS in small rooms. My fella could actually be really good at boarding enemy ships. With 2 utilities, we could give him the, like, crew teleporter and swap out the welding torch for enemy DPS can never be, like, above 2, and then give him a crazy good weapon. And then just teleport him into, like... You know what? I'm going to buy this just for now. And I'm going to give it to the fella. Having 7 DPS in a transport vessel? 7 DPS in a small room could be really good. Relics or armaments? It's got to be armaments. Because, again, I don't know what relics means, okay? For being completely and totally honest, unsure what that means. You're going to deploy one of these. Then we're going to beam you. Actually, a perfect deployment of that. I will hear no slander of our deployment. Perfect. Grave beam. Okay, that's really funny. beam that summons the dead on the enemy ship. And I'm going to skip the repair because I think we need combat. Oh, it's a sun. It's always a sun, bro. Straight up. You hit that. You hit that. And you know what? I need to remember to... Oh, I can't be damaged. Love that. I need to remember to like actually activate his psychic power. Being immune for 20 seconds is actually really good. Perfect. You're dead. Get me my reward and then pause and then jump. Oh, high temp. Oh, you know what though? It's more combat. More combat, that could be really good. And you know what? I'm going to try the grave beam this time. Same tech, except you're going to hit that with the immunity idol. Okay, get out of there. And then, grave beam. Okay. Grave beam is still really funny to me. Does it do damage? It does hull damage per hit, which is actually crazy. Hungering... You know what? I'll take the hungering reagents. Let's do that. So all of our weapons are online. I didn't need to buy the extra power. That's fine. Then we get out of here. I contact the extremists. I remind them of their faith in the mortal king. Oh, baby. And they give me loot. Okay. Let's close all the doors. Open all internal doors. Close all doors. Okay. So what did you give me? You gave me 15 HP. Sure, I'll give that to you for now. You can take a hungerer and you can take a hungerer. Okay, everybody back to their stations. Now, it can't be asteroid field, I'm afraid. Can't be asteroid field. Honestly, I'll repair hull points. So asteroid field with no shields. Bad time. Very bad time. Okay. God, I hate you so much. That's okay. Their shields are still down. But yeah, I don't know what you're going to do, fella. So just stand here for now. And then get grave beamed. And the grave beam actually kills you. 20 scrap. Okay. So we can't quite afford shields if we get more suns, dude. More suns. I would have enough money, I think, after this fight. I bet you I would have enough money if I didn't accidentally buy that extra power that I did not need. Devastating. Hold on, definitely gonna... Excuse me? The 2 misses is crazy. There we go. Scrap munitions. We can probably sell some crap, I think, if they have shields. They don't have shields. Okay. Interesting. No shields. I like that we can get a shield charge booster with no shields. Slows all crew on the enemy ship. Interesting. I think I'll just grab an arc rifle. And 7 DPS either way. Okay, I'll give it to him for now. No shield there is rough. Investigate. Okay. That's fine. You should hit my weapons with the immunity blast. Grave beam, yeah? Perfect. Head up the Stargate. Exclusion zone. Desolate sector, technocult sector. Honestly, we're going technocult because then we have an option. I could go exclusion zone, but then we have another exclusion zone, and frankly, I don't know that we're built to hit up 2 exclusion zones. Let's get these things repaired, by the way. Benefits of having technocult crew members. You know what? I could hit up the machine shrine for the chance at more technocult crew members. Yeah. Why not? 6 munitions. Okay, that's nice. It's also the easiest of the shrines to do. Because all you've got to do is you first of all, you correct the error, then you optimize resources, and this, it functions as intended. Literally makes total sense in my mind. Praise the Omnissiah. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway. So here's the thing. We either hit the planetary fortification, which could be a little rough, or the crew merchant. I love crew merchants. I love crew merchants, but shaman merchant. Here's the thing though. So the fortification is going to give me a bunch of scrap, which is nice. But to what end? I can't buy anything. Well, I can't upgrade anything at the moment. I have no weapons. I have no shields. I could boost my engines. You know what? I think in this case, I'm skipping the fortification and I'm going for the crew merchant to get some real crew. If I could get the Hex Priest that projects the bubble shield, we're golden. I pursue them. Okay. You know what? Just be a real peace. I'm gonna chuck a hungerer down there, and then you're gonna By the way, you should be O1. Oh, my fella's poisoned. He's going to die. Unfortunate. Didn't realise that was the current goings on. Yeah, I know you're dying. So it has to be this way. Brave beam. You're dead. Perfect. This is why we're going to a crew merchant. 4 Stygian worm summons or 1. You know what? Give me the summon tech and a bit of scrap. So I could sell them in an emergency. Trade. Hold on. Why are you depowered? Sorry. Shop. High Magister. Etheric Gate, you say? Oh. Honestly? Mouth of... I could buy a Mouth of Ariok? The Chaos Rift? I think it has to be... It has to be the High Magister. Yo, the Prismatic Veil would be so sick. But you can't take equipment, can you? No. Blessed Hammer would be equally sick. I think I'm good with this. What can you take? Armor and weapons. Just do that. And then you can take another psychic power as well. Oh, you can take some Stygian worm tech. And you can take, for now, some Stygian worm tech. Okay. So. Immune to fire. Big fan of that. Let's warp him in here. They have no shields now. Yeah. I mean, you know what? Damn it, I was kind of hoping to get the thing. 46 scrap is nice. So you're going to man that. You know what would be nice is a med station. To heal my fellows. You don't have a lot of health. I'm going to heal my injuries. Transport vessel? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Here's how I think I'm going to do this. I'll set my shot on fire. So I hit him. Then I beam him a little bit, okay? I beam him. Then we grave beam. That's going to kill them. So I temporarily beam in here. Stole the scrap. Recall the crew. Grave beam. Perfect. Oh, you know, sorry, you're not. You should be assigned to be in the middle there. Okay. Let's do that for a bit more evasion. It's not perfect, but more evasion is nice. I attack the Imperial ship, and hopefully having a technocultist crew and leader will get me in their good graces. You know what? Gotta remember to do that. Beautiful. Okay. Scrap munitions. Oh my god, that we've been blessed. Immune to hull damage for the first 25 seconds of a fight. I installed the shit out of that. Ship with no shields, immune to damage at the start of the fight? Yes, please. Interesting. You have aggressive shields. Okay. We'll call you. I'm gonna summon a hunger in there. Just to see what happens. Okay, I'll kill them. Unfortunate. I'll take a soul storm. My fella here can take a soul storm. I love that. I love that. That's just more free damage. More free damage, okay? I assist the colony. We soulstorm their weapons. We bolt cannon their shields. I'm going to hit a hull integrity patch. Oops. Bap, bap, bap. That's actually really good. Beam him. Dead. Okay. Okay. Oh, 3 hull breaches? Annoying, but we can deal with them. That's why we have suffocation resistant fellas. Okay. Weapon or shaman merchant? I don't actually know what one I'm going to go for. Hostile pyrovest. I do think that I could swap the grave beam out for something much better. Interesting that it's stackable. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what? You're right. I can hold off on that. Oh, and the soul storm hits him. Nope. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Yeah, we got a little bit more scrap out of it. Yeah, I could swap the grave beam for something faster firing. Hold on, what the hell? You got a technocult armada. At the jump, though, those caravans. Oh, these caravans are assembled by machine priests returning from their treasure hunting expeditions. It will be impossible to take out the entire fleet at once, but there may be a chance to remain undetected. Pick up one of the prize vessels. So either armaments, equipment, or captives, or lure in a random vessel. I'll lure in a random vessel. Among your crew is a technical machine priest. They spoof an ident code of another vessel within the caravan requesting assistance. One of the prize vessels approaches to dock with your ship in response. You quickly assault the prize vessel, overwhelming the surprised machine cults within. The remaining vessel of the caravan flee, but you are left with a mostly intact hull. 73 scrap. But I don't get anything else. I kind of thought I would get whatever was in the loot pool of said prize vessel, perhaps? Maybe that's just me, but I kind of thought I'd get something, you know, out of this. Right. Auto disruptor is mighty nice. Macro disruptor. Don't have a missile template. Your ship's weapons deal plus 15 crew damage to enemies while your sensor status is active. That could be good. Commander gains 10 DPS for 30 seconds at the start of every fight. That could be good. DPS! Holy shit, I didn't realize. Tower of Skulls. So, you know what? Default commander with the teleport. Give him a decent weapon. I don't even know what, but decent weapon. Boosts his DPS to like 6 or 7 by default. Up to 17 for 30 seconds. Warp him in. Goes crazy. Honestly, I think Carnage Optics is where I'm going with this. And Auto Disruptor, and I'm selling the Grave Beam. Okay. Boom. Okay. I like this setup so far. Could still do with some shields though. Imperial Shrine World or Imperial Sector? Why not the... Because we're going to fight a big boss here. Why not the Shrine Worlds? Who knows what we could get. I need ideally 80 scrap before I hit that up. I'm probably not changing off of the technocult thing either because I like the technocults. Oh, come across a Citadel Shrine. These sanctuaries are integral parts of the Imperial worship. Ask a crewman to inspect the shrine. My High Magister inspects the shrine. You dock with the shrine. Watch the High Magister strides into the inner sanctum. It appears your crew member remembers well the sacred rites of the Imperial faith. Having performed a long series of rituals, they return to your vessel bearing gifts of the Holy Order. Okay. You know what? DPS against demonic. Happy to have them. I stand and fight. I absolutely stand and fight. That. Oh. I forgot. I should auto disrupt the crap out of these guys. You know what, frankly, I'm going to beam their weapons to shut down one of their weapons, if possible. Okay, and they're done. 50 scrap, 3 munitions. The team of the ship take a moment to swoop your sensors across the nearby asteroid field. I'll investigate the structure. Oh, even more scrap. So, I should have enough to buy some shields. If they offer me shields. They might not offer me shields. But I'll tell you what. If they offered me shields, I'd be mighty happy. That's hella annoying. Put the fire out, please. Please? Okay. Has to be the Hull Ripper. Has to be the Hull Ripper. Not something I can really use right now. But I could plug that bad boy in and go crazy with it. Shields? Shields! It's demonic. I mean, it's got to be shields, obviously. You charge in 18 seconds. 1 hull damage per shot. Double damage to systemless rooms. You fire 4 shots. God, so good. Do I swap the auto disruptor out for that right now? I could. I might. Stunned enemy crew. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with this because we need money for shields. Alright. I attack the one transporting prisoners because that could be a crew member. Right, let's hit them with the that and the that, and then the that and then that. Hell yeah. Oh, they're so screwed. You know what? You should auto fire as well, just in case. One berserker. Do you know what? What if the berserker had 6 DPS against demonic units? That's a fella. 7 DPS up to 13 against demonic units. That's a fella who goes kind of crazy. Transport vessel. Gotta be transport vessel. We transporting. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I gotta remember to like target your thing. It's bad. Berserker. Let's check the DPS. Ooh, shredding him. Hold on. I'm gonna power all the weapons down briefly. Steal the supplies, get out. 55 scrap. You're dead. 30 scrap, the munitions. For only having 30 health, the berserker was really good there. I'm a big fan of what he can do. Okay. I think I need to invest in improving my ship's shields. That's my plan. I want to improve my ship's shields. I want to gain the okay. Oh, we killed the crew. Oh my god, the Hull Ripper did 15 damage apiece. I also, that was something I was about to mention, is I want my I guess you should man the shields. Or maybe you'll man the shield so that you can kind of have a flex position. Like that. Yeah. I want to ensure that when I fight the big enemy ship, that my sensor status is always active. Because doing bonus damage with active sensors is really good. 15 damage a piece is not an insignificant amount of damage to do to an enemy. Okay, you get out of there. You know what? Just do that. I mean, look at that. It's killed the guys in there without even so much as a sound. Perfect. Even the beam does damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, my High Majesty is immune to fire damage. I gotta remember, brother's immune to fire damage. And give me the survivor. Okay. Close everything up. We jump. Perfect. Okay. What did you just do? You set my shit on fire again. I hate you so much. Just to be clear. Oh! You need to repair that. God damn. Yeah, I definitely need to be able to maintain the active sensor status for the crazy damage that we're doing. We're actually doing 16 damage because it's plus 15 and the guns do 1 already. 58 scrap. Alright. That engineer can man that, and you can also stand in the middle as sort of a flexible position. Yeah. Okay. 2 repair drones. I probably have some people who could actually hold those. You can. Put you down there so that you're up here. Lovely. And I'm going to go to the weapons merchant. Just because if anyone's going to have anything for me, it's probably them rather than the missile guy. I'll investigate. Ah, crap. Okay. Sun-based combat. That's fine. Oh, they're... Okay, they're deviously blocking damage on a bunch of stuff. Good news is this is now or their shield's now vulnerable. You're not immune to fire. Okay. Just keeping that in mind. They're dead. Perfect. 30 scrap, emergency jump, so that we don't get set on fire. Hopefully. Okay. I intercept the Imperial ship. I'm just constantly fighting people. And I love it. Hit me with one of them. Okay. Cheeky beam. Go on. Bap, bap, bap. Oh, and they're dead. They're having a terrible time and they're dead. 55 scrap. Technocult ship suddenly erupts in a ball of strangely coloured fire. Strange haziness around tumbling wreckage. Investigate? Ah, crap. Not my fella, you wretched. I hate you so much. Get his ass. Teleport again, see what happens. See what happens! To my... Oh, power glaive. What the power glaive do? 1 and 2. 1 and 3 though, it's way better. You're now going to man the weapons, because my weapons guy is dead. But we're now also going... You're buying some weapons? Question mark. Kinetic Lance is so good. Not really what I'm looking for. Ion Tunneler. I see 1 iron damage you fire 3 times. Good, but again, not really what I'm looking for. Storm Cannon is nice. Hold on, 2 power. But I can't fit it in what I'm really... I'm looking for 1-1. And for you to be this instead, I think. Selecting 3 wars instead of 2. Kind of nice. Begins with fully pre-charged weapons. I mean, that would be... Frankly, that would be disgusting to have. Right? But in order to do that, I have to get rid of one of these things, all of which I think are really good. They're all really good. But maybe I cut the barrier relay. Or should a random room? But I actually have shields now. Yeah, that's how much it would cost to upgrade all of my gear. Have the weapon loadout I want, which would be good. It would be good. We'll be doing big crew kills while we're shooting people. You know what? I'm probably just gonna keep everything as is. You would sell for 18. Okay. I'm not sure I need any of this. You know what? Let's do that. Okay. I can't fight the big ship. I'm so stupid. Okay, well, I guess we're probably going to win then, because I'm not going to die to the big ship, that's for sure. God, that's annoying. Okay, transport vessel detected. I was kind of hoping to fight and get some good rewards, but you know how it goes. Okay. Oh yeah, you should be auto-firing, and you should be auto-firing on the shields. Pre-charge. You know what? In retrospect, having pre-charge weapons would actually have been really useful. Because, oh, they're dead. I was going to try and board them. Because we don't really need the barrier relay. We don't really need the barrier relay because we're immune at the start of combat. Does anyone have any armor? I'll give that to you for now. Self and nearby allied crew. Okay. That's your new saved station. Damn, I was really hoping to fight the big ship. Okay, you know what? We'll go Blood Cult Sector for some combat, and then we'll handle all of that in the next episode. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. Really appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description, ring the notification button, and I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!